This week's question comes from someone who actually PM'd me and asked me the question in a message. And this question is, I keep hearing that twin flames aren't meant to be together in this lifetime. Aren't you referring to soulmates instead of twin flames? And thank you for this question. No, twin flames, if out of every other person and every other relating experience are the only people who are meant to be together. I'm not sure where this comes from, and I guess, I mean, there's a lot of bullshit misinformation out there. Things telling people you have to be separated from your twin flame for a certain amount of time, or like some phase or stage or something like that. But that's total bullshit, because you're not separated from your twin flame. Even when you're not physically together, you're always together, because the twin flame is you. You are the same soul, and your twin flame is your soul. So, you are your soul, and your twin flame is your soul. So therefore, you are your twin flame, and you're never separated. So even though a part of your soul is incarnated in your physical body, and another part of your soul is incarnated in your twin flame's body, in the physical world, to the naked eye, to the mind, it looks like you might be separated because you're in two separate physical bodies. But, the twin flame journey isn't about anything physical. Like I tell my students all the time, whatever is happening in the physical world with your twin flame is completely irrelevant. Pay no attention to what they're saying, thinking, feeling, or doing. That's all irrelevant. Do not focus on their physical form at all. It's irrelevant. The twin flame journey is about the soul, and the soul is energy. And soul is the most powerful energy. I mean, it's directly from source. So, just because a part of it's contained in your body and your twin flame's body, do you really think your skin and your body is like enough to contain your soul energy from connecting it to your twin flame? No, it doesn't break it up. I mean, your soul energy can go through walls. Walls can't contain it. It can go through phone lines and Wi-Fi and cell towers. And I mean, I have had students that have met their twin flames in online chat rooms from around the world, and they've never even met in person, yet they still have their twin flame energy activated just from chatting in online chat rooms. So, I mean, your soul is infinite, omnipresent, boundless, limitless. It's just all powerful, and it's miraculous. And so the waves of your soul, the soul is energy, and energy is waves. And even though you can't see waves physically, that doesn't mean they're not there. And so you have these energetic waves. You are the same energetic wave from your body to your twin flame's body. It's the same energetic field that you share with no one and nothing else in the entire cosmos except for the twin flame. Therefore, you are never truly separated. Now, I realize physically, if we're living in the 3D world, it looks like in the 3D world we're separated because we're in two separate bodies. I get that. But that's why I always tell my students also, this twin flame journey is about the soul, not about the physical world. To disregard whatever you're seeing in the physical world. And you know what? If you can really get this, if you can resonate with this, really know this, get to the point where you click with this and resonate and know this is key to being with your twin flame. Try to stop associating or equating the twin flame with that physical person, that physical being who is your twin flame. When you think of the twin flame, do not think of the physical being. Focus instead on your soul. If you could learn to identify, access, and work with your soul energy, you can very quickly and painlessly shift closer into alignment with your soul, and therefore your twin flame. So when you do that, you're shifting closer into alignment with your soul, which is energy, which is love energy, and it's a very strong energy. It's miraculous, it's beautiful, it's perfect. And you shift into closer into alignment with that. That is the same energy that is your twin flame. So you are shifting closer into alignment with your twin flame. And then as you do that on the soul level, then physically you come together. Your soul can bring you together physically. It has to be done with the twin flame, and it can only be done with the twin flame because it's the only person in the entire cosmos that shares your soul through the soul. You cannot go on the outside. You cannot look and try to approach it as a regular physical relationship like you can and you must with everyone else. With the twin flame, it's completely different. You must go through the soul. You must use your soul energy to get there. And you will get there if you do it that way. Your soul then will bring in the physical form of the twin flame. But the physical part has to come last with the twin flame. You first have to do it through the soul. With no one else is that the case. I get that with everyone else because they're not your soul. You just deal with them physically like we're all used to doing with everyone else in the entire world. But with the twin flame, it is not a relationship like that. It's not merely a physical relationship. The physicality stuff is the least important and comes last. It is a reunion of your soul. So I hope that answers the question. Yes, twin flames are meant to be. It also asked if I was referring to soulmates. No, I'm not referring to soulmates. Soulmates can be anyone. Soulmates can be a lover, or they can be a friend. They can be a family member. They can be a pet even. So, a soulmate is just someone that comes in who we have close resonance with, part of maybe a soul family, close resonance with our soul vibration, who comes in at a time, to help us like learn lessons or, for a reason or a season, right? Or even maybe a lifetime. But, they're not the twin flame. They're not the same soul. They're close soul vibration, but not the exact same vibration. The twin flame, and only the twin flame, is your exact soul vibration. So that's why with the twin flame, everything has to be approached differently. The twin flame journey is not about having a physical relationship with the twin flame. Yes, that's the catalyst that gets us all started on it usually. It's an awesome, amazing byproduct when you get there, all balanced and everything. It's beautiful. I mean, you can't have that kind of love and energy with anyone else. It's impossible because in order to be with the twin flame physically, there has to be no fear. You have to be in total, like almost totally aligned to your soul, which is all love. There can't be fear energy there, or else, as many of you experience, the twin flame leaves. They ghost, or they run, or they don't really run because there's no runners, but the energy pushes them away. They pull. You need to just be like aligned with your soul. With a soulmate, you don't need to do that. A soulmate, you just deal with them like regular people through physical means. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for your question. I love these questions, guys. So if you'd like me to answer anything, please submit it to me. You can PM me. You can post it in my Facebook group, Be With Your Twin Flame, or any other way you want to reach out to me, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, have a great weekend and a great week. Lots of love. Bye.